Movie notes on Dreamgirls 2006 film to December 2024 viewing. I bought this when it came out on DVD. This is that same copy I bought when it came out on DVD. At least the one that, you know, Golden Globe. So, and I don't think, and it was, or it came out on DVD before the Academy Awards. So, because introducing Academy Award winner Jennifer Hudson. No, so that was for her performance. I didn't think she'd won one before. Something like that. This is one where I picked up on the, like, chronology of, like, the awards and then the DVD release. I was like, I had to, like, read it carefully, and I was like, but I watched the Academy Awards this year. Back when the movie came out, like, the corresponding Academy Awards. So I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, and this is my movie notes for my Monday to December 2024 viewing of the 2006 film Dreamgirls, which is a fiction film about a group of female singers taking off in the music industry before each taking a more forward role in the decision-making regarding their own career. And so it's really a story about growth and kind of as these individuals, these women progress in the music industry, they learn more and they gain more confidence and more notability. They start to be able to make decisions. They have enough information they can kind of start to make the calls for themselves and make their own decisions and kind of have a say in the direction of their career, more so than at the beginning. And so it's about that progression. How big of a Dreamgirls fan am I? Well, so I still have my original copy of the DVD 18 years later. I also have, this is my bookshelf of, like, the stuff that's made it, you know, like, some of this stuff goes back to, like, what, like 2008 when I started college and stuff. And I have a pachinko machine here from what I used when I was single digits old. But on this shelf, I think I only have one CD on this shelf. Dreamgirls! I not only bought the movie, I bought the CD. So there's here it is, all beautiful. And as I got different computers, like laptops and computers and stuff growing up, I would make sure to download it each time to my computer so I could listen to it. So for me, that's called fandom. It's the only CD on that shelf that I've kept all these years. So I like the movie. So if you're going to smash Dreamgirls to me, you're barking up the wrong tree. Okay. I still feel Listen should have won the Academy Award for Best Song. This is like, okay, this is like the whole Harry Styles thing that I mentioned earlier today. I don't like Harry Styles, but I liked him for Falling. I don't like Beyonce, but I liked her for Listen. So in that sense, that white man and that African-American woman are equals. How I feel about the particular song and the individual are the same. Okay. In regards to their music. So I even watched the Academy Awards for that year's 2006's movies. She did good on her live performance as well as here in the movie. So yes, I really like the song a lot. It might have even been one I had for a very brief period of time, like this thing I put on my, like, it was a waterproof MP3 player, and I think I even, like, listened to it when I swam. It's like, I really dug that song. Okay. Yeah, that and, like, Hilary Duff, you know, Beat of My Heart or whatever. Okay. I was born in the early to mid 1990s. Okay. I liked this movie growing up. I was the only one in my family that was true for. I still don't get why. Why don't people like this movie? Why was I the only one who liked it? Okay. Is it because Beyonce was 5 feet 5 inches tall when it was filmed and proportions are a bit unusual? So it's like is that, like, are most actresses taller, and so, like, part of it's just like a visual proportions thing, but they do, like, a good job, like, I don't know. And the other one I could think of I got this one extracted towards the end of the movie from my tiny little brain. Or maybe because people couldn't figure out if it was based on something true or not. Like, is this a synthesis of the music industry and supposed to be like way of like documenting, like, you know, there are girl groups and then there are these dynamics and there are solo careers after girl groups. Like, was it supposed to be like some sort of like time capsule in that sense of like how the industry worked? Or was it a true story? I don't know. I think I asked all these questions when it came out, and my family was just like, it's just a movie, Tanis. And I was just like, but it's a good movie. So, yeah. So it's a story about how dreams change as one achieves dreams. And so this was actually brought up in the Kevin Hart, his autobiography, the comedian Kevin Hart. He actually said that too. It's like changing of goalposts. Like once you reach somewhere, you want to change the goalposts so that you can like keep going places. So I was like, the women of the group continue to dream like girls even as they rise. They do not lose that ability no matter what is happening in their work or their personal life. So it's kind of about the dedication to like, yeah, we achieved this initial notability, but we're going to keep going. And so kind of invoking Kevin Hart, the comedian, you know, and that now adjust those goals. And so they kind of like keep dreaming. So in that sense, they're like the timeless, everlasting dream girls, because at each stage they don't lose that like kind of girlhood of still being able to dream beyond what they've done. So there we go. So I was like, okay, let me circle back to some of my family members and like build a layer or expand or provide a different goalpost on something I've already done. So I came up with 3 things. Lindsay and Jake, they moved to Australia for a while. What's a new goalpost? They retire to the San Juan Islands here in Washington State. That way, in all ways. Okay. 2, mom and dad inhabit a pale yellow house, and they find to be their for always home. Dad has like an eternal home, that kind of thing. Dad has an initial cookbook with a chicken and potatoes focus, so Kona can help with tasting the chicken dishes as he makes them. Mom is involved in choir and youth Sunday school routinely at a local church. Maybe it's even a church she went to when she was growing up or something like that. Yeah, but the addition there is like routinely for mom, and for dad, a focus on chicken and potatoes. So Kona can be like, chicken. He has chicken with dinner now and breakfast and stuff. So he's like, I'm on point, Dad. Okay. And then 3rd, Gordy and Jan moved to Bellingham and continue to work on their bikes. So Gordy, like it had like his Harley Davidson and stuff like that. And trikes, Jan. So a trike is like a motorcycle with 3 wheels. Okay. Yeah, maybe they're like, we gotta swoop in before Lindsay and Jake are back to the San Juan Islands. Rev. Where's his parents? They go past. So there we go. There's my movie notes on Dreamgirls 2006 film to December 2024. Kidding.